Hi everyone. Today we'll be discussing about the payroll categories in HR module. So you can find that payroll categories from administration. You can see here HR module. So here you can see an option that is payroll and payslip management. Under that you can see the payroll category. So in this session I'll explain you how to create the payroll categories in Fedena. So let me create the payroll categories like this. So I am giving basic as this like 16,280 as a fixed amount. Gross pay I'm giving it as 5,000. And here you can see the third category, that is dearness allowance, I'm giving as a formula based upon this basic and grade pay. So let me click this payroll categories. So I can create the payroll categories first. So you can see here one option that is create payroll categories. So I'm giving the name as basic here. So I'm giving the name basic and I'm giving the category code as BP. And you can select which category type that payroll category belong to. It may be an earnings or deduction. So basically this basic is an earning. So I can enable this earning option. And for the value you can see three options. Numeric is there, formula is there, and condition with formula is there. So here it is a fixed amount, that 16,280. So let me create it as a numeric. And I am giving the amount as that amount, 16,280. So let me create the payroll categories. So in this way I can create the remaining categories. So let me create two more categories. Let me create a grade pay. And I am giving the category code as GP, and it is a earnings, and here the value is 5,000. So I'm giving it as numeric. The value is 5,000 here. Next you can see this dearness allowance, I'm giving it as a formula. So in this institution they are following the payroll category like this. So they need the equation for basic plus grade pay. So at that time you can use this option, the same option. So I'm giving the name, it's an earning, and I can make the value type as formula. Then I can give the same formula, that is 86% of that basic plus GP. So I can just give the correct formula. If you want to see that code given for that basic and grade pay, you can see from here. So I'm giving BP and GP. So I can just add like BP plus GP. Now it means like it is 86% of BP plus GP, that is basic plus grade pay. So I can just use the same formula like this. So here you can see I can create the payroll categories like this. It may be value like numeric, or it may be equation like formula, or it may be condition with formula. So in this way you can create the payroll categories. So it may be an earnings or it may be a deduction. So while creating the category, if you make it as a deduction, you can see from here. So let me create one category that I'm giving the name as tax. So here I make it as deduction and I'm giving a numeric amount. Let's say I'm giving 200. Now you can see I added total 3 earnings and 1 deduction. So in this way you can add the payroll categories. It may be an earning or it may be a deduction.